Hello, Advanced Placement Studio Artists. Welcome to my first video of the year, and your first day without me, your illustrious teacher, leader here. But fear not, I have a guest teacher in the room, and they will help you with whatever you need to. Remember, we're working with oil pastels today, and you are working with those plants. Now, on Thursday, what I did was we took those plants again and we put them out on the desks, and instead of using that first experimental sheet of paper, what we did was we took some smaller drawing paper and we began working those out. I've been talking about the artist Jim Dine for a few days now, and hopefully on Thursday what I showed you was some of his works, or a work at the very least, where his picture plane no longer was that rectangle, but had multiple pieces attached to itself. What you should continue working on today is expanding your picture plane out from that very first rectangle into something a little bit bigger and a little bolder, something outside of the box, outside of that traditional thinking of what a picture plane is. You're continuing to use your oil pastels, so keep up with that. I know some of you are very uncomfortable with the oil pastels, and some of you are 3D artists who are thinking to work three-dimensionally with it. I would very much like us to all work 2D with this project. We can take that idea later and push it into the 3D realm, but I think this is an important thing for you, even though you're uncomfortable with it, to experiment with and explore the ideas there. So we're working in oil pastels. I'll have lots of different colors of paper out for you, and I'll hopefully talk about it on yesterday, about how to attach it on the back. And we're just going to use masking tape at this point, so don't worry about that so much. This is a challenge. I think that it's a big challenge thinking outside of that picture plane. I was having a conversation with one of you yesterday who wanted to trim their paper so that the edges of the picture plane were smaller. It's important to deal with those edges. That's all part of the composition, so make sure you're playing with the edge of your picture plane well. Let's see. Write down your goals. Make sure that you've, at the end of this little video here, gross, you've written down your goals for the day. I want you to focus on that. And at the end of the hour, what I want you to do is, in your goal packets, your goal sheets, in the reflection, the journaling section, I want you and a friend to sit down, your buddy, not your best friend, but the person that you're paired up with, and talk about what are some of the challenges that working with oil pastels has thrown at you. I will also on Thursday have set out some paint thinner in just little tiny jars, and they'll be clearly marked, and you can use those if you want to try and with Q-tips blend them. If you're using the oil or the paint thinner, make sure that you're always keeping the jar tight. And this is backtracking. I'm making all this stuff up as I go along, so if it's a little disjointed, rewind, replay me. I'm better the second time in these videos anyways. So what else have we got? Goals, journaling at the end. You're working in oil pastels, Jim Dine. Next week what we're going to do is get into the ideas of sketchbooks. So we're halfway through the quarter. I think that's given you enough time to get comfortable with this. We're only going to spend 1 week on these artworks. So next week, Thursday, we're going to we'll be done with them. So understand that we've got today, yesterday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to work on these oil pastel drawings. We're going to start speeding things up. We spent 4 weeks on the first project, and now we're zipping through a little bit quicker. What else? That's it. Oh, tonight, Friday night at midnight, your critiques are due. The other thing, if I forgot to mention it, is I would like you to share with me all of the photographs you made of your artwork so that I can put them in a folder and share them with family and friends and that sort of stuff. Not my family and friends. My mom's proud of you as it is, but your family and your friends, your parents and grandparents and whatnot. So anyways, make sure you share that with me. Share your photographs with me through Google Drive. That's it, guys. I've hit my 5-minute mark, and I need to let you go to work. So right now, stop me when the goals come up on the screen, or you can just go back to the goals sheet and write your goals down. The pastels you have, bust them out, and get to work. See you on Monday, guys. Bye.